Hey Gemini, what's up? So I'm gonna get some cards for you guys to begin. Cause I'm just like, hey, let's just see what's coming out for you guys right now. So I love these cards. These cards that I've been using for the last few readings. Go check those out. Okay. I love them because listen, guys, I can be kind of like blunt when I'm reading or whatever. And it's crazy because see, I could be blunt both ways. And you know what I usually typically find interesting is that yes, while it's very nice and very good when I'm blunt towards like the ops. It's when I'm reading for the sign that I'm reading for may not always appreciate that bluntness, but But just in general, I'm blunt, and I love these cards because these cards really do slow that down for me a little bit. I love it. Okay, so let's see. Gemini, what's coming out for you right now? Fights, disputes. Hey, so they really jumping in with the drama. You know what's so interesting, Gemini? Let's say this is not for you. Because let's say like you really vibing high. And there's a lot that you have mastered. And a lot that you have surpassed in your life when dealing with other people. That you're just like, I'm not even dealing with these fights. I'm just avoiding this altogether. It could be these fights and these disputes going on around you in your environment. Or you're not. It's like with other people, possibly. You know? So if it's going on with other people, let's say that you're dealing with somebody and right now you can rest assured that they got some type of drama that they're going through. There's some type of fights, arguments. Maybe, they're not really on the same page as their spouse. If this is a coworker, same thing. They got some drama in their lives. And I kind of feel like it don't have nothing to do with you. Like if it does have something, I feel like if it doesn't have anything to do with you, the way that it has something to do with you is if it's a situation to where like you've been, your person or something or somebody you've been dealing with is interested in you and this other person knows about it. But other than that, I kind of feel like it's not even, you can remove yourself out of the picture and it'll still be going on. And also another thing, this couple or somebody is arguing or fighting over you. But we're going to keep the cards going. And I told you, some soulmate that you're dealing with is messy. It's messy boots, or their life is messy boots. Because they could be dealing with somebody that's messy, Page of Wands. Yep, over somebody's attention. I feel like somebody is fighting for your attention. It's either that or fighting over a custody over a son or a child. We just putting the cards out and then I'm gonna come back through. But this could be somebody's fighting for your attention. But why don't Gemini notice this? The Hierophant is reversed. So you're not in this is of someone that you're not in a commitment with, or there's no terms of the relationship established. Like there's no rules. And if there was, this person broke the rules that you require. Like this person was not following the relationship standards or protocol that you told them to. And you're just like, nah, I ain't done. I'm not dealing with that. But let's see, who is this? What is this Page of Wands that Gemini needs to look out for? 7 of Wands. Okay, yeah. Because you're holding back, Gemini. Yep. And there's the 8 of Wands. So Gemini, you could be possibly holding back, or this person is feeling like you're holding back. Somebody said you stingy. So wherever this beef is around, they feel like you're holding back. You're not putting any energy in their direction. They're saying you're stingy with your finances, Gemini. Or with your attention. They know that you're not trying to give them any attention. And I feel like it's getting to the point, because it's boiling over with the 8 of Wands. Like if there has been any false accusations against you, I want you to understand. Because like if this person was telling they boo thing, or they other person or whatever, like, oh yeah, Gemini likes me. Oh yeah, Gemini was lying. I wasn't texting Gemini, or I wasn't into Gemini. Whatever they've been telling them, it's you left this person alone, or whatever they've been telling them, it's like the person is seeing the truth. Like, oh yeah, Gemini not even thinking about this person, and they over here I'm still seeing them like Gemini stuff come up, and they're just viewed, just watched, Like, I see you liking Gemini stuff or looking at them, or there's like text messages or you saying hi to Gemini. Okay, so this is already starting off as strange. And listen, I'm tired of it already. Five of Wands. Let's get some clarity here on this Five of Wands. Here we go with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Fighting over property, some type of possessions here. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. And Gemini, this could be you if someone is staking claim to something that you own, or something that you have some sort of ownership over. But I kind of feel like this person, or this, for some reason, it's like you've removed yourself or you've moved on. And these people or this person is still over here. They're fighting with somebody else over who's getting what type of possessions, over some type of committed situation, who's doing what job, who's going to be responsible over what. Because this could be at work as well. But I kind of feel like everybody knows, everybody is seeing that that's you. Like, this person is digging on you. You have what it takes to complete this job and complete this work. I don't know. I just kind of feel like you're on to something that you feel like is going to be more stable in your life. You're on to something that's going to actually mean you some good that you can pass down. Like, you're focused on what you can pass down to your children, or some type of money or finances that you can accumulate. What is the Hierophant doing reverse up here? Because off top, this started kind of dramaful. I seen the Four of Wands, like, dang. And it's crazy because I've been MIA. I've been MIA from people in certain situations in my surroundings. Like, I seen stuff going down, but I just was like, nah, I'll pass. The King of Pentacles here. Yep. This situation, I feel like, so check this out. This King of Pentacles, this could be a boss, a supervisor, somebody who runs some type of company. They got a good paying job. They stable in some type of way, or either their stability is being effective. Or this was somebody that you were committed to, wants to commit to you or whatever, but they're not going by some sort of protocol, some sort of relationship standards. Like, if they're not paying you any attention, or they're not putting in the time and they're not valuing you, I feel like you're not paying this person any attention. You're not paying this person any attention anyways. You're not. And I feel like a lot of you masculine Geminis, you are going towards some like stability. You're focusing on, and you're working on stability within yourself and in your life. So you're not really trying to, it's not that you're not trying to commit yourself to somebody, because it could have been a situation for some of you Geminis where you left out of one commitment and you're in another one that's a little bit more freer. Like, this person could understand that that they have to be flexible. You get like something, if you're not in a committed relationship right now, okay, it's because you're deciding that you're not going to deal with that. You're not going to deal with those situations. You're going to go towards something that is purposeful for you, that's going to make some type of money. Like, you want heavy money. You want money. Okay, you want stability. If that makes any sense. Okay, so let's keep going with the cards. So what does this person want with Gemini? Dang, they drama. If somebody got some drama over some type of like something with you, some type of committed situation, who's going to be with you, who's going to be in a relationship with you, who you choose, who you're paying your attention to. This is crazy. So what does this person want from you? I see the Lover's card upright, but I want to keep shuffling because it fell back out of my hands. I'm going to shuffle again though, but y'all seen y'all's card, the Lover's card. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles is upright too. This person, they want you to be their main thing. They want you to be their boo thing. They want to provide some type of stability for you. I'm hearing, Gemini, just ask me what you want. Just let me know what you want and I can provide it as much as I can. Okay. I'm trying to cover everybody's situation. So if you a side chick, it is what it is. I ain't telling you. I already told you right now. I'm just reading the cards. So if you in a situation where it's some sort of side chick situation, this person is still trying to be some sort of stable. They're trying to play some sort of stable role in your life. And they're like, okay, yeah, just let me know what is your, because I keep hearing protocol. Like, what is your requirements? What is your protocol for us to work out what we got to work out? Okay. And then if this is not it, like if you just like, I'm not dealing with this person, or you made this decision to not deal with a person because you can't be top priority, you have to be top priority or nothing at all. Okay, so somebody is like, okay, dang. I don't know why I have to say this, but why is it like it's something that I'm picking up on with that 10 of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles. It's like, well, dang, like, you know the deal, you know the situation. Like, don't do this, don't do that, because I told you up front. But this Queen of Pentacles here is still somebody that's like, okay, so yeah, you're basically immovable. They feel like you're being stubborn. You're not being flexible on the situation between y'all, because they feel like there's something that you should have already. Dang, I was interrupted. But this person is seeing you as stable. Okay, you're immovable. You're stable. You're not really bending off of something that you said or you've done. Okay, so they're like, man, Gemini is hard to please, but I want to please him. But I want to please her. Yeah, okay. What does this person want from Gemini? We need some more cards. What does this person want? Gemini. What does this person want with Gemini? Ooh. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. What? Hold up. 10 of Pentacles, okay, is reversed. Okay, see, here we go. Look, the 10, I don't usually read these cards reversed. Like I told y'all this before, is these cards. But this is the 10 of Pentacles, okay? And listen, it showed up reverse. And I have a feeling that this is going to show that the reason, like, okay, this is a 10 of Pentacles situation, but it's reversed. So it could be like, well, I don't want, like, I want to interact with Gemini, and I want to spend time with Gemini, and I want to do things for her and do things with him or whatever. But at the same time, I don't want like this committed situation. It can't be like traditional. It can't be that way because there's something else in the way. And it's over here with this 10 of Pentacles and this 5 of Wands upright. Now, if I was not to read this card reverse, 10 of Pentacles upright, and we're going to get more cards just to see what's going on here with the overall story about what they want, this person would want, this person will want something, some significant committed situation with you. Now, this is the thing, because I kind of feel like it could be maybe or somebody else that's wanting this with you, overall commitment, and then it could be somebody else or other people that you're interested in that they don't want. It's kind of like they want some sort of side thing, or they want something untraditional. So you have to determine what that looks like for you, you know. And it could literally be the person that really wants you and is willing to put in that time and willing to make things work. You could just be like, nah, I'm over it, or I don't want that person. Like, yo, I don't want them. I want what I want. What else does this person want? They don't want you to take all their things neither. They don't want you to take all their things. But they feel like you're not giving them the time or the chance to show and prove to you that y'all could be together, that y'all could make this work, that they willing to put in work, they willing to be your provider. The Knight of Wands. Yeah. They want you to take this up. They want you to take the offer that they're offering you. They want you to be passionate about it. When they're gone, when they don't see you or when they don't hear from you, they want you to be like, compassionate. They want you to be like, oh my gosh, like, where have you been? Like, waiting on their beck and call. They want you to be enthusiastic about them. They want you to even come towards them. So for some of y'all, this person is not really coming towards you. Like, even if they do, because you may hear from this person, or you may hear from this individual, or one of these individuals. It depends on what Gemini you are. When they feel like, okay, what's happening here? Because I haven't heard from Gemini in a while. Let me text them or call them, or like put out something letting them know that I'm thinking about them. Oh my goodness. But this is what they want you. They want you to be at their beck and call. That's crazy. Ace of Pentacles is reversed. But reading this right side up, they want Ace of Pentacles. They want, I feel like they want you to give this a chance. They want you to give this a chance. They want you to give this situation with them a chance. They want you to make money with them. They want you to invest. See what I'm saying? Okay, clarify on the Queen of Pentacles, and then I'm going to be done with this particular reading. And then I'm really thinking about doing you guys against all the signs. Okay? Again, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. What do we need to show Gemini with the Queen of Pentacles? King of Swords. You could be dealing with the King of Swords, but this person is like, hey, you already know the truth. Like, you already know everything. Like, you already know what I want. And if you don't know, because Gemini, you could be like, what? They're like, yeah, because I pretty much told you up front what it is that I want. Ten of Pentacles. What does this person want with the Ten of Pentacles? Dang. Three of Wands. Yeah, so they want to leave their options open. Because they don't, I feel like, listen, this person could want to leave their options open. Okay? Or they feel like you got your option open. They don't want to. It's either a third party. We're going to do three things, three different scenarios, so I don't get confused. It's either a third party situation. They want to leave their options open, and they want you to understand their life and what it is and what it entails, and you to be about that. Or they believe you have your options open, and they don't feel comfortable because they feel like you're dealing with somebody else or other people. And because your options are open, they don't want to be the person to invest in you. They just don't. They want to know for sure, like, Gemini ain't dealing with nobody else. They feel like you got one leg in and one leg out. Like, you not. They feel like you on the run, or you either a new person or somebody else feel like you're holding on to something from the past. That's why y'all can't be anything. What is this Knight of Wands? They can want you to make a choice. They can want you to be like, hey, quit being back and forth. Like, you know what this is. Let's make this happen or not. Like, what's the deal? Knight of Wands upright. Knight of Wands. Whew, what is this? It seems like something is out to the public, or this person is about to make it public that they're interested in you or that they want you. And I feel like it's a mistress situation. And you're like, nah, I ain't gonna do, if not for all of y'all though, because I legit feel like there's a situation where there is a person, and let's say it is a third party situation, there could be somebody that's really, really interested in choosing you, or they will choose you. If you give them the word, I don't care if it could be somebody from the past, they will choose you. But if you let them know what you want in a situation or out of the situation, they're going to try to give it to you. Oh my goodness. They don't want to be a secret anymore. They don't want you to be their mistress, or they don't want you to, they don't want you to hide them anymore. So y'all's relationship can come out in the public. You could literally land some sort of relationship, Gemini, Ace of Pentacles with this Nine of Cups. You're what they want. Oh my, oh my, oh my, it's all good. They want you to be all theirs. All mine, all mine, all mine, it's all good. Okay, so, all right. So, listen, what should Gemini do in this situation? No, let's do how this person feels about you, Gemini. Because we gotta know. We know what they want. We know what's going on overall. How does this person feel about Gemini? Like, is it something sincere or authentic? Dang. Hey. If this ain't you yet, it's coming up in a very near future if this has not already happened yet for some of y'all. The Magician is reversed. How they feel. Now, I don't read these cards reversed, but dang. I feel like they feel like you have the power in this situation. They feeling like you are, you're someone who is elusive, or they're used to being the person kind of with the power and the control. But it's something about you that they don't know about. And it's like, they feel like, because I want to say, They feel like you don't play no games, but what's this Magician for? Or maybe they feel like you're a game player. Okay. They feel like you hold the power in this situation. Look at this. And maybe you don't know that you do. Dang, that's cold-blooded. This could be another air sign, though. Y'all. Geminis, why y'all stay cutting up? Y'all stay cutting up. And the cards show it. Just can't do right. Until you do right by me. Let me stop. Okay, the Knight of Swords. Look, they feel like they want to talk to you. They want to let you know this. They feel like they're like, hey, talk to me. Tell me what's going on. They want to text you. Because somebody is like, you know that we can't, I don't know why you won't call me, because you know that we don't do good. We get into it every time we text. Or they're like, hey, I don't want to leave any evidence. What? Dang, how they feel about you, Gemini? They feel like you might say something. They don't never know what you're going to say or do. Two of Pentacles, they don't know. Because they feel like you not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got other people. They're on the fence. They don't know for sure. Because this person likes to know for sure. They might reach out to you, but at the same time, it don't be nothing. They don't, I feel like they hold back their urgency or their need to interact with you. Like, you don't, when you're talking to them, you don't really know it. You don't really know it. Like, unless you in one of those situations to where the person is kind of stalking you, because that could be possible too. If you're a Gemini and an ex with a situation with an ex and the person is kind of stalking you, they won't let you go. But really, I think a lot of y'all are dealing with people that, you got a relationship with, or you can land one with. Like, real talk. It's all here. Two of Pentacles. They feel like you wishy-washy, like you don't know what you want. That's why they don't deal with you. Like, Gemini, no, see, I ain't doing that because, like, the last time, and, like, I ain't gonna be nobody's option. They feel, ooh, what? See, they feel like this could be something that's very tempting to them, but it could be something that they like they get stuck in. Like, you're tempting, you're seductive, they're obsessive over you. They feel obsessive, or they can get obsessive, so they try to bring themselves back. Dang, Gemini, why they feel like you the devil? Like, okay, Gemini's coming to tempt me and ain't nowhere to be found. They trying to stay away from you because you taking them off they straight and narrow, huh? Knight of Swords. They feel like you some sort of seductress. Seven of Cups is reversed. Okay. Well, how they feel. Okay, so they're not feeling confused. They're not feeling confused. And Mars did go direct. Okay, so if they were feeling confused, they could have been like, dang, but I really do like Gemini. Like, I really do like Gemini. I really want this to work. Two of Pentacles. They're not confused about the fact that they interested in you. We know that. Or they got feelings for you. Some type of feelings for you. Yeah, there goes the Ace of Swords. They're not confused, but what? 10 of Swords on the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. They're like, okay, so if I don't hear back from Gemini, or if I can't fix the situation, because for some of y'all, it's like they feel like you holding their foot to the fire, like you're mad about something or something took place that there's no coming back from. But then others of you guys, it's like if they're not going to, you have someone with a serious crush on you, and I feel like you know this person possibly, or maybe not, I don't know. But you have to, because how would you even know to interact with this individual if you didn't? You get what I'm saying? Like, they had to have given you you have had to have some type of interaction, or they have given you some reason to let you know or give you a hint, like they some way, shape, or form are interested. But I kind of feel like with this Two of Pentacles, this person could have deaded. They could have been going through a long-term situation that was conflict, arguments, betrayals, stuff that they had to work out, and then they made their decision. They're going to leave that situation alone or whatever. Or there's nothing going to come out of that situation. They could have picked you out of the situation. I'm also feeling like another aspect to it, to where this person is not really going to come towards you like that if you don't come towards them. Like, real talk. And I want to understand why is this person doing this. Because the Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Wands could be that energy that's standing inside your way. You see what I'm saying? Or because of the fact that they feel like you could be a bit intimidating for them. Either the Queen of Wands, if what situation you're dealing with, gems, either the Queen of Wands is standing in the way, okay? Somebody that pretty much runs the show, or they feel like you're too confident, like you're too intimidating for them to really just approach. Now, so, because I'm like, well, then what is the problem? You know, they want you to take control of the whole thing and be like, hey, let's do this. I want to do that. We should do this, you know, like, or show them attention or something. I told you before that that's what they wanted from you, is some sort of attention. And ain't nobody, Gemini about to say, who gonna do that? But let me stop. Okay, the devil. What is the devil about for this person? They feel like you just like, you all that in a bag of chips. That's an old saying, ain't it? That's an old, ooh, yeah. See, they feel like you can seduce them. You can talk them to anything. Some of them like talking to you. Okay, they feel, but at the same time, they kind of feel like you're a straight shooter. But you could be a straight shooter with, well, things has to be this way. And they're like, no, why can't we feel this out? Like, why can't we be a little bit flexible about the way that we involve ourselves with each other? You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no one-time thing. Gemini, you know you can be a little bit, you know. So what's some advice to Gemini about how they should handle this situation? You got somebody that's really interested in you. Ooh, the king. Why is it reversed? Because I do believe that there is some. Okay, here we go with this water sign again. Because it could be a water sign. But I do believe that this is saying, because the King of Cups is upright, is showing someone that's kind of closed off, okay? But at the same time, they don't reveal their emotions. So maybe there is something that you can kind of loosen up and reveal here. You know, you don't, I feel like Spirit is like, okay, Gemini, you don't have to be so uptight. You know, you're safe. I feel like they're saying that. And at the same time, though, I feel like Spirit is like, well, yeah, you should be in a position to where, like, you're getting what's best for you out of the situation too. So Spirit is like, yeah, if you do entertain it, make sure that you communicate and make sure that you're getting out on your end. You need to be getting something out of it too. At any given time, if you feel like that is not happening, you have to be able to be strong enough, Gemini, to be like, no, I don't want this to be one-sided. If you're interested in me and we're both mutually interested in each other, then this is what it should look like. So you're going to have to take the lead in some way, shape, or form. And I know that's irritating as crap, but that's what it's showing me. Yeah. Let's use these cards, Spirit, for Gemini in their love situation right now, or this situation right now. And let's say it's a work situation, or let's say it's something else. That's still showing, like, okay, you know, be cordial. Be cordial. But don't ever get yourself get in a position to where, like, if you see some repetitive behavior, just know, like, okay. And this could be even with different people. It don't have to be with the same people from the past. Just be like, I know how to handle this. Because, like, I'm going to put my boundaries up. I'm not going to let you take advantage of me. I'm not going to let myself be manipulated. It's like, Spirit is like, you know how to handle these situations, you know? Like, seriously, you do. Yep, self-respect. Because this is what we were just talking about. Self-respect. Because Spirit is like, have respect for yourself, Gemini, and just continue to govern yourself accordingly. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like your self-respect and the fact that you will not let people handle you any type of way, while although it could be irritating to them and maddening to them, it makes you look even more attractive. You're going to keep on seeing people trying to come in your direction. Chivalry, yep, because you can get this, like I said before in the other video, because you can get that situation to where this person is catering to you. And when I say catering, I'm talking about on a typical level, like when you with your spouse, like doing nice things for each other, checking on each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, TF? The distorted feminine. Okay, the distorted feminine. So, you know what this is showing me, Gemini? This is really showing, because some of y'all could be dealing with a distorted feminine, and no matter how much you could be a gentleman for some of you masculines, or how much you can be, wanting to please this person thrives off of chaos. And if you're like a higher vibing Gemini, to where it's like you're wanting to interact in relationships that's mutually satisfying or whatever, this person could be someone that victimizes themselves. This person could try to put you in competitive situations to see if you're going to compete with them and stuff like that. They're operating off of a distorted feminine. And then even with you, Gemini, I feel like in a situation with somebody, this could be you being a distorted feminine, like, being needy, or feeling like this person has to, pamper you completely and answer to your every beck and call and need. And it's like, well, what is yourself independently? What do you look like? What do you want from yourself? What does that look like? What do you want from yourself? Because like you could put your energy towards that. But at the same time, you could be dealing with a masculine also operating from a distorted feminine and seeing, they're on that, well, women that are independent and women that I can't control, they're not, worthy of my time and things of that nature. We're dealing with some form or a form of the distorted feminine in these situations. So be careful of that. And you could be coming towards this person, FYI, to realize this and to heal this between you and them. Intimacy is here. See? So you're focusing on intimacy. You're focusing on this intimacy. And look at the reading that I did, that I said for you guys for the overall year. You know what I'm saying? It had that in there as well, just like your sexuality in particular. But intimacy is, you can't really be intimate with somebody else if you're operating off of the distorted feminine. You can't, it'll be very hard to get your needs met. And the distorted feminine is when you're saying like, I'm being tough and I don't need these things and I don't want this and I don't want that, but knowing that in reality you do. Okay, so keep in mind of that, Gemini. All right, and I will return.